this is Tyler Barton. We're the Bartons. I'm Joe, and this is Jeanette. And Tyler has a older sister named Josie. She's 19, and an older brother named TJ. He's 17. And a little bit about Tyler. He's 12 years old, and he's a super stud, and he likes to do all kinds of things. He's had lots of surgeries in these 12 years, a lot in these first couple of years of life. And of course, you know, he's the toughest person I know, I think, but pretty smart too.
Tyler has what they call Pfeiffer syndrome, and it is a craniofacial syndrome that affects the sutures of the skull, and they grew in before he was born. So he had to go to the hospital and have, I think at this point he's had 32 surgeries?
Yeah, over 30.
Over 30 surgeries. And they've been a couple brain surgeries. In one of his first surgeries, he had a brain bleed, which affected his motor skills, which why we get a ride in cool wheelchairs now.
He's still a normal 12-year-old boy, and he likes to go do stuff, but it's really hard in a regular wheelchair. A regular wheelchair is great when you're at home or going around to school or places where you're accessible with a regular wheelchair. But when you come up into really cool places like where we're at right now, you can't get a wheelchair. It's too bumpy. But this chair right here, does it make it a little bit better? A lot better. We can do trail hikes, we can go rock climbing, we can go over hills, in the bumps, over weeds, and we have fun, right?
In a regular wheelchair, it's even been hard for us to even get through grass at times. When we go to baseball games or just any sporting event, it's even hard just to get through the grass in his normal wheelchair. So,
remember when we went, a few weeks ago, we went to Arizona, and we had a stop off at a really cool place in Page, Arizona. It's called Horseshoe Bend. It's really cool. We was all excited. We talked it up. Our daughter told us about it. She really wanted to go see it, so everybody's really excited. We get there, and we only had our regular wheelchair. And to get to the overlook, we had to hike. And it was just a really nice trail, but it was sand. And there was no way we could take the chair on. So Tyler had to stay back at the parking lot with Mom, and they had a good time, but it was kind of a downer that we didn't get to take Tyler over to the overlook and have the whole family there. And I wish we would have had the extreme chair there.
we're going to go back, aren't we, Tyler, and take our chair?
That's our family trip. We're going to go back to Page for the sole purpose of taking Tyler to Horseshoe Overlook, right? Remember we went up to Maple Dell at the canyon, like it was a Boy Scout camp on Halloween. We went up there, and when we got there, we thought, there's no way, this is a mountain. We're not going to be able to go up in there. We're going to have to stay in the parking lot. We thought, well, these guys are nuts, taking us up into this canyon. And we started up there, and that was one of the coolest trips ever. I mean, it was like a haunted house trail, but it's up through trees and up pretty steep inclines, and there's rocks and everything. It was at night, and we're walking up through there, and we had the best time. I mean, we were going up and not even a worry about getting up there. And we were pushing the chair, and it was super easy to push. We're going up, we saw werewolves, we saw mummies, and what else? Everything scary, but we got away from them pretty quick because we was in this chair.
And that was the first time in 12 years that we've ever been able to...
The first time. We've never been able to go up on a hike. I mean, not even just a little hike, and that was an extreme hike.
Yeah. We've never been able to do it with the whole family. It's always been somebody's had to wait at the car with Tyler, or
we had to leave Tyler at home, or just not go.
Yeah. So this was the first time in 12 years that we all got to go and experience the same experience, right?
It was pretty cool, huh? I even rode in the chair. I got in this chair and rode in it.
We fight over your chair, don't we?
It was a lot of fun. We had a really good time as a family, and we're looking forward to a lot more trips where we can go out and take the whole family. And Tyler's got to be into starting to hike more.
It's just opened it up for a lot more opportunities for us to be able to go as a family and experience some of the things that we've always wanted to be able to show Tyler.
Really cool, huh?